What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're here with the next 10 top rated fighters. Obviously on the screen we'll be having some models. We have a few more on this one because they gave a lot of the models away, which was quite cool to see. So this is number 20 to 11, and we are getting quite a few champions and former champions in this one. So let's jump in with rank 20, and that is Conor McGregor. With a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, a 3.5 star grapple, and a 4 star health. I was surprised to see Conor McGregor at number 20, to be honest. I thought he would be closer to 50, or maybe not even the top 50, but I suppose he's still a huge draw, and he has recently come off a win, but other than that he's not been very active. But I suppose, I'm sure you guys will hate me for talking badly about McGregor, because dear god, but that's just how it is. I didn't think he would be top 20, especially not surrounded by so many current champions. Next up at number 19 is Petr Yan, the current bantamweight champion of the world, with a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, 3.5 star grapple, and 4.5 star health. I thought he would deserve a higher boxing, to be honest, because I believe he was a boxer before coming into MMA, but overall the stats seem pretty good for someone who's only recently won the title. And next in at 18 is Justin GAETHJE, the current lightweight interim champion of the world. He is a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, 3.5 star grapple, and a 4.5 star health. So far I've noticed a pattern. These last three have all had the same striking, the same grapple, and only vague differences in health. And these are lightweight and bantamweight. So you can see between Conor and GAETHJE how these two will compare to one another. Next up is the former champion, Rose Namajunas. That is the former strawweight champion, with a 4.5 star overall, 4.5 star striking, 4.5 star grapple, and 4.5 star health. Those are 4.5s all across the board. And for Rose, I would say that's quite fair. She has wins by finish, decision, and submission. She knows how to go the distance. And she was only finished, I believe, that one time by knockout anyways, by Jessica Andrade, by being slammed on her head. So I think those stats are quite fair for Rose, and she is definitely a good striker in my opinion. Next up, we have the man who changes all the stats, Daniel Cormier, at rank 16. He is a 4.5 star overall, a 4 star striking, 5 star grapple, and 4.5 star health. I mean, yeah, these seem pretty good. So, I mean, personally, I think we've seen him strike more than grapple in his recent fights. But, you know, nonetheless, still absolutely exceptional wrestler. He has only been finished twice, so I think maybe he shouldn't have a 4.5. But other than that, he has never really wavered with having a weak chin. It's just the Stipe fight and the John Jones fight, which was ruled a no contest. But both of those he was finished by KO. So maybe his health could be a 4, but I think 4.5 is quite fair for Daniel Cormier. Next up at 15, halfway through the list already, the former bantamweight champion who was stripped due to drug abuse, drug charges, whatever you want to call it. And that is TJ Dillashaw, with a 4.5 star overall, a 5 star strike, and a 4 star grapple, and a 4.5 star health. I mean, he was finished by Henry Cejudo. His striking is definitely up there with 4.5 or 5 stars. So I think overall these stats are quite honest, quite good for TJ. I was surprised to see him so high, especially given the fact he was stripped. But then again, he, you know, other than the loss to Henry Cejudo, he has done well in his recent few performances. Next up is one of our cover stars, Jorge Masvidal, at rank 14. He is a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, a 4 star grapple, and a 4.5 star health. All of these quite good. I suppose his grapple had to be lowered a little bit after the Kamaru Usman fight, but that was a lot of clinching, so I suppose that counts as grapple as well. And I wouldn't give him a 5-star stand-up. His stand-up is very good, but I wouldn't say he is a 5-star stand-up. In my opinion, I love Jorge Masvidal, but I think the 4.5 strike and the 4.5 health and the 4-star grapple are all quite good and quite honest for a fighter like Jorge Masvidal. Next up, we've got the former featherweight champion of the world at rank 13, Max Holloway. He is a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, a 4 star grapple, and a 5 star health. Yeah, he definitely deserves 5-star health. He has got the exact same stats, with the exact same star stats as our next ranking, and that is rank number 12, and that is the current featherweight champion who beat Max Holloway twice in a row, Alexander Volkanovski, with a 4.5 star overall, 4.5 star striking, 4 star grapple, 5 star health. Those are the exact same as Holloway's. Whether or not you want to disagree that, well, no, because he outstruck Holloway, so he should have a 5-star striking, or Holloway should only have a 4. I think we run into some issues because Holloway definitely doesn't deserve a 4. And I don't know if Alexander Volkanovski deserves a 5-star, but he is also an exceptionally good striker. I mean, personally, I think his grapple is good because he's so strong. He's naturally so strong. But overall, both Holloway and Volkanovski have good stats, and in my opinion, quite fair stats. And then finally, at rank number 11, before we get to the final 10, which will probably be in a couple of days, it is Demetrius Johnson, the flyweight GOAT, if you will. Obviously, he is currently at one championship, but he still made it onto the game. He has got a 4.5 star overall, a 4.5 star striking, 4.5 star grapple, and 4.5 star health. 4.5 all across the board. Very, very good. Pretty much excellent in everything, not perfect in everything though, just excellent in everything. I think these are fair. I think these 10 have probably been the most fair they have, and probably the most interesting, because we've got lots of champions, lots of former champions, and we've got the BMF title holder as well. But I think these are some interesting ones, and I'm looking forward to seeing who the final 10 will be. Let me know your thoughts on who you think will be in the final 10. I'm looking forward to reading it. I've got some thoughts. You know, John Jones, Khabib, Usman, Adesanya, Stipe. And yeah, fights like that. So let me know who you think will be there. Amanda Nunes as well for sure. And I'll be sure to respond to you guys in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry for such a late upload, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.